back with a third video today. Holy shit, is it Christmas? No, I just felt like making 3 today, so here you go. This is helping make up for some of the time that I didn't make any videos during. But anyway, so this is another comparison video, this time between the SoftLips Peach Mango Stick and the Lip Smacker Skittles Mango Tangelo Lip Gloss. So anyhow, let us get started. First things first, format of these two are not the same. This is lip gloss, whereas this is lip balm, so just getting that out of the way right off the bat. Packaging-wise, they're actually a lot more similar than I was expecting. I didn't notice it till I picked them both up today, but look at this. They're about the same exact width of each other. I think this one is just barely thicker by a hair. They're almost the same height. This one's just a little bit shorter, but ultimately they're actually really close, and I never noticed that before. This one, obviously, I like the packaging on better than this guy because we have already discussed how uncomfortable this one makes me just for its cigarette-like qualities. But this one I'm okay with. It's just, I knocked them down. That's the one bad thing about them being so skinny, is that they fall down super easy. But, yeah, this one, it's just a typical lip gloss with a little applicator in there, so there's that. But I do like the colors, and I like the cute little Skittles candies all over it, so there is that. Neither of these are natural or organic. I don't think they're limited edition, but this one is part of the, well, I think it's part of a couple sets, actually. I know it's part of a 3-piece set for sure. That's where I got it of different Skittles flavored lip smackers, but I think it's also in a second set as well, if I remember right. But anyway, amount of product you get is actually a lot closer than you would expect to. So alright, we've discussed how this one goes from here to here for where the actual product is. It's not very much. But when you line it up with this guy, starting it at the same spot where the product starts over here, this one ends here, this one ends here. That's actually very similar. And then I remembered that, wait a minute, this has 0.07 ounces in it. This one's 0.09 ounces. That's really, really close. So I guess that's probably why these packaging things are as close in height as they are as well. So they're pretty on par with each other that way. Shelf life on these, lip smackers don't really so much expire as they've just got the little advisement of when to use it. Like this one, it says to use it up within 24 months of opening, but it's not like this is going to go bad on such and such a date thing. This one I don't think even had one of those listed on it. Let's get it right side up. Let's see. Nope, not seeing one. So this one really just does not have an expiration date on it. But like I said, it's a lip smacker. I've had ones last me way longer than that of the liquid sort that I've kept using longer than 2 years, and they were just fine. So it's just a matter of how clean your lips are when you put stuff on and how much bacteria gets into there to where it may or may not pose a risk to your health. If you keep it pretty clean, that risk should be fairly minimal, but that's basically why they have that there. Price point on these, this one is about $3, and I wish it would stop falling over. And the Skittles one, being part of that 3-pack, I honestly don't know what it truly went for because I bought mine off of eBay, but I think I only spent like $5 on it there, so in store, it may have only been about 3 or 4. Sturdiness on these. This guy is a tank. You really can't hurt him. It's thick acrylic plastic over here and a plastic top. Unless you like open it a little bit and push against this as hard as you can, I don't think you can really hurt this one. This, though, is super, super, super flimsy, as we have discussed. You can see the wiggling going on here. Just back and forth. It just is not going to hold up well. It's basically a ticking time bomb to when it's going to fall apart. I don't think they've... Well, wait, no, I keep forgetting. This one does have a special feature in that it has SPF 20 in it. The Lip Smacker doesn't really have anything going for it because it's Lip Smacker. Although there are some lip smackers with SPF now, but this is not one of them. Neither of... Well, what am I saying? I was going to say neither of these are medicated, but yeah, this guy is. It's got... I will go over them yet again. The 2% dimethicone, 7.5% octinoxate, 3% octisalate, and 3% oxybenzone. No medication here. It's made for little kids. That would be dangerous if they put medication in it. Scent-wise, they're both fairly accurate to what they're supposed to be, I feel like, even though neither one of them really include much mango. Because the SoftLips just smells like peach. There's the tiniest little hint of something else that maybe it's mango, maybe it's not, but I don't feel like it's strictly mango scented there. I feel like it's just peach. The Lip Smacker, on the other hand, you do smell it there. You do smell the mango. You can sort of smell a bit of the orange Tangelo in there as well, but it's mostly the mango, so that one's pretty spot on too. So as far as which first flavor is mentioned in the flavors here, I feel like they both win on that. They both go on clear, and even in here you can tell that it's clear, and in this one it's just natural white wax. So yeah, they both are clear. Flavor-wise, they're both decent. The SoftLips one, there's a sweet flavor to it no matter what, and almost like a little tiny hint of it being peachy flavored. The Lip Smacker, however, is more of a crapshoot because that one, I have found, doesn't always seem to have flavor noticeable to it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's not very heavy when it is there, but sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't there at all. But I'm not quite sure why it is. I've noticed that the more that's on my lips, the less I taste any flavor, which seems like a contradiction, but it is what it is, so there's that. Consistency-wise and thickness-wise, they're pretty much at opposite ends of the scale from each other. This is super freaking thin and kind of watery. Although it is greasy, they have that kind of in common. Where this guy is so freaking thick, oh my gosh. Like, I know that I keep using this analogy, but it feels so thick, like you could ice skate on it. It's about as far removed from this in thickness as you can get. And this one is sticky, I've noticed. The SoftLips isn't. That one's greasy, this one's sticky. And, I mean, it's not like a really bad sticky, but it's the sort of sticky that if wind blows your hair into it, it will stick. So, it's got that. But then again, it has the super high glossy look to it, which I like. This also has a lot of gloss to it as well. Not as much as that since it's just a lip balm, not a lip gloss, but it's a lot shinier than most other lip balms, so they're both pretty shiny. Longevity-wise, I found that the Lip Smacker lasts longer for me, personally. Not quite sure why that is. I would assume it's because of how thick and sticky it is that it just adheres to your lips really well. But, this guy lasts you, the SoftLips, I mean, that one lasts a couple of hours, whereas I've had this one last for hours on end. Granted, it was without eating or drinking anything, but then again, so was the SoftLips, and when I measured time-wise how long I was still feeling it on my lips, so yeah, there's that, but this one definitely lasts longer by a landslide. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I haven't covered yet in terms of comparing these two. I think that's about everything, so ultimately, they're actually pretty similar on a lot of things, but they're very definitely different products as well. I'm still gonna go with this guy for picking one over the other, just because of the peach and because it's not so offensively sticky. I mean, I do like this one too, but if it's between these two products, yeah, the soft lipstick wins. So, anyway, as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. Until next time, bye!